Hello, my crafty friends. I am trying not to spend money on craft supplies. But I have decided, after thinking about it a long time, that I really want to learn how to knit. So I decided to go to the thrift store and see if they had any knitting needles. And, um, and they did. They had a package that had like 3 sets of really long needles it was $5 for the package. And I thought, those are really long. I don't know if I want to be trying to manipulate such long things. And then they had some that you could buy for like $1.50 or $2 per set, of knitting needles. But when I was looking through the yarn stuff, I found this. And I'm not sure what all's in here. There's even a fan in there. But this is a learn how to knit kit. I thought, well, for $20, I know there's way more than $20 worth of stuff in here, even though I don't know what knitting supplies cost. And so I decided to spend $20 on this, and I've got stuff to practice on, yarn wise, and then a bunch of different kinds of knitting needles. I don't know for sure these are knitting needles here, because I can't really tell, but I think they are. Anyway, I'm going to look through it all in just a second. I also, when you walk out the door, right by the door, they have this big shelf, and it's full of Bibles. And I have many Bibles. I probably have as many Bibles at my house as the thrift store had. And so I rarely even look at them. But I saw this, and it said the NIV Rainbow Study Bible, and that intrigued me. And it shows, it's got everything, highlighted, certain colors for what the topic is. Anyway, I thought that would be really interesting. And so I went ahead and picked it up. So I was happy to get that too. And they just give away the Bibles. So I'm going to look into that and see what I think about that method of studying the Bible. And then let's see what's in here. I don't know. That's enough to get it open, I think. Okay. These kind of caught my eye. This one's a crochet hook. Size 13. It feels very nice. And these are 3 sizes of knitting needles. And none of them they're all different sizes, so they don't have mates. I can tell that from looking in here. They don't have mates. And then let's see, what's this? These are Zephyr Perfect Points knitting needles. US size 1, it says. So I don't know. They're double pointed needles. You knitters out there can probably tell me what all these things are. Let's look at this real quick. That's pretty. That may get put into some art. I don't know. Hannah may steal it from me. But the artwork on it's really pretty. I don't have really a need for a fan. But anyway. Let's look at this real quick. Let's see what this is. Learn to Knit project book. A 7-inch pair of size 8 knitting needles and a project book. And it's got headbands and looks like wrist warmers and a scarf. And I don't know if this is the other project, because that's just 3, and it says there's 4 projects. And then it's got a set of knitting needles. Now see, these are better size, But the ones that I was looking at were all really long like this. The ones that were $5 for 3 sets. And I think that's longer than I want to mess with, having to hold those big needles. But these look doable. And it's got a little teaching. Somebody gave me some books about knitting, and I was going to look at them and try to learn to knit and then give them away. And I haven't done either of those things because I haven't ever looked at them to try to learn how to knit. So I'm going to get those books out soon. Maybe when I get off here and look at them, if I can find them. I'm pretty sure I know where they are, but anyway. So there's that. And then let's see what these are. Ergonomics. These look really new. They're just crushed. That's weird. Okay. These don't look like they've even been used. Maybe somebody was real enthusiastic until they tried and then they gave up. So they've got a wire between them, but they're triangle shaped right here, which might be easier to use. I don't know. They have a kind of a little bulb on the end. I'm not sure if that's easier or not. Anyway, I'm going to try them, I guess. Do they say on them what size they are? Yes, this is a size 8. And then these are a size 6 and a size 7. And these here are a size 8. So 6, 7, and 8 are all covered. Let's see over here. What's over here? Good grief. What are these? Darning needles with a latch hook eye. I haven't ever seen those before. Those are kind of interesting. Allows for easy threading of multiply and bulky yarns. These might be good to weave in your ends. And then they've got some tiny little ones here. These look not maybe what I would use to do socks. I don't know. These are a size 3 and a 4. And then this one is bamboo, size 9. So we've got 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 as far as knitting needles go. And then what's this? Just yarn needles. So got some, and then I've got yarn. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 that are cotton. I'm probably going to try knitting a dishcloth first. And then there's a couple of these that are like pencil roving style. Probably won't be knitting with these because I can just see me sticking that in there and that being a mess. But it's pretty fibers. I'll use it somehow. And then what's this? This is kind of like a ribbon. It's pretty colored though. It's what do you call that? When it goes from lighter to dark or darker to light. Anyway, it's a monochromatic, but it's a real pretty color. So I think I got way more than a good deal. I think I got an excellent deal, even if these 3 don't have mates. I can find something else to do with them. I can hang weavings off of them, hang them up, you know. I'll find something to do with those. There's a big crochet hook. I have one this size that I carved myself, but this one has a stamp on it, Susan Bates. So it wasn't homemade carved. Actually, I don't think I'm sticking those back in there because they. Anyway, I'm going to probably use this and start with this. No, let's do this green here. And work on learning how to knit. And I don't know, starting with cotton might not be a good plan because it's not elasticy and doesn't have as much give. I know it's better to not start with cotton when you're crocheting, but I'm going to try it and see how it goes. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. You know, sometimes when you want to learn something new, the Lord provides a really good deal and makes your desire to do that possible cheaper than you thought He would. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day.